Hey guys, welcome to Car Question. I've got a friend of mine who just got at my place and he's got an old 1970 Challenger RT. I'm gonna make you a quick walk around because he's in a hurry to go back at its place and he's gonna, put the car in for the whole winter. Back here in Quebec, we've got bad weather and we don't want these pieces of history, to get affected by the bad weather. And look at that car. Man, so much style. You've got, the purple color, which was one of the colors that they offered back in the 1970s, and man, what a color on those. And you can see the inspiration within the new model of the Challenger, the same front end styling. Look at the four lights right there. You've got the yellow fog lights, the big inscription of the Challenger RT, and look how deep it is, in the front end. Dodge on the top. If you want to open that hood, you simply remove the pins and there you go. You've got access to that 340 4-barrel engine. The tires, man, the tires, 245 60 15. Today you buy a Micra or you buy, I don't know, a compact car and it comes out with 15 or even 17 19. Man, big tire. Back in the old days, they were not as powerful when you were braking and for road handling, but look at the style of that car. Man, incredible. Got the Dodge logo right there, more chrome, and you've got that kind of curtain right there, the store as they called it. You can remove the lower pin right there to simply pull it up and clean out your window. Man, that's a car. Back in the old days, they knew how to make good cars. And look at the fuel gauges right there. Not the fuel bin where you can open it and simply put fuel inside. Vintage style. Just love that car. And look at the mirror also, where they put so small mirror right there on the door. You open the door, the mirror is just following, and they're not completely over here in the front part of it. And it's one probably of the most desirable car that you have on the market right now. Man, incredible look.
Ah ben oui, merci, ça... C'est vraiment un bon modèle. Vas-y. La ligne char, c'est beau, ça n'a pas de sens.
On fait un retour à l'actualité avec ça.
Bonne chance parce que Charger puis le 4.
Let's go inside the car, guys, and look at that when you're opening the door. how wide it is. You know, back in the old days, it's nearly 1 foot wide. That's why probably when you close the door, you've got the clunking sound that reminds you of the good old cars. Look at that finish, and you know, soft touch material. It's not plastic, which is that hard. You've got some nice touches of wood right there. You've got also some silver, real metallic parts, real chrome parts, mirror adjustment, which is right there. And look how clean that car is right now. Man, so much classic. Access to the rear of the car, you know, is quite limited because you only have manual adjustment, you know, to fold the seats, and that's probably not a car that you're going to be comfortable doing a long ride back in that place. But look at that once again, the soft top material, same thing for the leather seat, so comfortable. And when you sit in this car, you can hear the squishing sound and the big thump of the door when you're closing it. Look at the, once again, the wood that they've used in that vehicle. You've got all the switches, all the information, which is quite wide, and it's all oriented toward the driver. You've got a small you know, angle that they put in right there to so that you can clearly see all the gauges right there. And the climate control are also on the left side of the car and of the driver position. And man, so funny. You've got also the radio, which is right there down there, and we added some odometer gauge because, you know, you always want some precise gauge to see how your engine is going, to see all the water temperature, the oil pressure, if everything is okay, because you don't want to change an engine over time, because these are, you know, quite rare for finding match number parts. You've got the little reverse light right there, so when you put it in reverse, you can see that turn on. The glove box, you can open it, and there you go. It's not that big, that's for sure. A little push, there you go. Once again, there you go. You've got to push and turn at the same time. The center console, no cup holder, no places to store nothing, no places for your iPhone, no places for your phone. And man, I love how this car is finished. Nice fabric right there. Look at where are the belts right now. The belts have some clip that you can put in there, so if you're not using it, you can hang it high. And man, I feel so comfortable in this car. I just love it already. Look at the shifter. You got a 4-speed transmission right there, and the shifter is made, you know, to be made to get your hand comfortable as soon as you're gripping it. So when you're changing gears, there you go. It's precise, and you can have a firm grip, and that's what we love. And I just love the wood accent that they put it on it, and that's one of the best shifter I've touched over the years. I just love that. The keys now. Yes, guys, there's no remote control, no opening door electrically, nothing. And when you put it in, you've got to make sure that this thing right there is over the top, not the other side, because you're gonna get stuck with your key inside. There you go. You've got the unlock of the steering wheel, and I think we're ready for a little bit of a start right now. Got the brake light coming on, and wow, there you go. Everything is shaking right now. Man, I just love the sound of that engine.